Look at that. Cherokee with his cone. As you can see right there, he just got back from the vet because that thing that was on the side of his head was actually a tumor. It was a, what do they call that? A mass, yeah. And needed to be surgically removed. Cherokee was not here yesterday. He was there all day, and we just picked him up this morning. He's got about 5 stitches in the side of his head. I'm actually finishing a sandwich. And then the skin tag, I can't really get it right now. They removed that too. That has about 3 stitches. That little tape on his hands where they kept the IV in. So he's feeling not that great today, that's for sure. But in a few days, which actually the cone has to stay on you for 14 more days. Yep, there you go. But he's actually doing good with it, banging into stuff and such. But people, we're gonna try to sign his cone. Each person is gonna try to put names around it, like a cast. But yeah, he's really just laying about today, due to I don't think he even slept yesterday night at the vet. So in about 14 days the cone will come off and he should be feeling a lot better once the swelling goes down and he gets back his mobility better. $557 later. Yeah.
77.
Oh, 70 cents too?
577.
Oh, 577. So, and let's not forget, with this particular vet, he doesn't do billing, and you have to leave checks if you can't pay it all at once. So Pam left about 5-6 checks dated all the way till November, because every 2 weeks she gets a couple of bucks here and there with her situation that she's going on with the lawyers and all. So yeah, I might help her out, give her a few here and there if I can too, which make it go sooner, because we want to get this guy paid off, because we might want to get a second blood work test on him to verify with this vet and another vet if his blood work's good, because the reason why we bring him in was not just for the year thing, was for the issue that he was just starting doing that we thought was an issue, and that was he was peeing a lot, especially at night, like every hour and a half and so, and would drink like crazy, like he's not getting enough to drink of water. And we looked online, and that could be either a UTI, which is a urinary tract infection, or a renal failure, signs of that starting, which is his kidneys are starting to shut down, not work properly. And he says the blood work's fine, kidneys are fine, stomach's fine. So we just feel comfortable in a month or two probably get another blood work done on him in a different vet, and then see if they both match up. So that's what's going on right now. Yesterday was a pretty stressful day. Didn't have vlog at all, anything. Vlog today though. Well, right now, try to get as much as I can. And he's basically just chilling out. So, hashtag Cherokee the Conehead. That's my Cherokee. You're gonna look like a freak for at least 2 weeks. Actually, you look like that Michael Jackson, that new Lost as Music, that Lost, you know, that new Michael Jackson CD that came out after he died, you know, the Lost recordings. If you look at the cover of that, it looks like he's wearing a cone. I can't put the picture in this vlog because I'd be copywriting, but I'm going to show Pam that picture because it looks like he's wearing a cone. And there's Cherokee, the cone. You know, he's probably saying, get the camera away from me, I had enough. So, anyway, stay tuned. I don't know what else I'm going to get on here, because tomorrow I'm probably going to go home for a few days to my parents. Day 2. The first day was just the beginning. See, he's got names on it already. Cherokee. Right? You got names in it already, right? You got 2 names. I don't know how many names you could get on that thing, but so far 2. Day 13 of the 14 days. Oh, no. 13 more days.
You said day 13 of 14 days.
Oh, well, countdown. I'm doing this countdown down. 13 and tomorrow's 12. But yep. He's still bing-bonging off of things. Cherokee. This is day what? A couple of days after now. 3 days after the last update. They can't see Cherokee. Yeah, he don't care. But day 5, I think. Still one in the cone. Healing though. On the 11th, he'll come off, which today is the 1st. So, a couple more days, a week, and a couple of days, and they'll be off. Right now, we're watching the race that's stopped for fog. We just had a bunch of rain today, actually, this morning. You won't notice it by looking out with the patchy sky out there with some blue, but this morning it was really dark out to the point where we had to put lights on, like for the birds and such. What happened the last couple of days since my vlogs? I haven't done really anything. I went home for a few days with my parents. Nothing much really. This month we might be going places. We might be doing a couple of things. We have a couple of things that we have on the schedule of doing. I'm not gonna let any of you know yet because it's not that close yet. When we get closer to it, then I'll verify in the vlog of what we're gonna do. But we have a couple of things on the schedule and planning to do this month. Today's just a relaxing day. It's rain. It's supposed to be more rain coming. So we're just sitting around doing nothing really. I finished the Heavy Rain game. That game is beat. I've beaten that game. Even though I have 18 endings, I've finished that game and now I'm working on the God of War 3 remastered for the PS4 right now. For if anybody's wondering what game I'm playing at the moment. Right now I'm playing that. What else? We are considering cleaning the rug sometime maybe next month. Getting one of those rental rug cleaners and just cleaning the rug. But for now I'm going to probably look in the local discount stores for the spray, not the spray. We got the spray to do some of the spots, but for the fresh scent, I'm gonna use some of that stuff that you sprinkle over and then you vacuum it. So, but just doing a little update on the dog and what I'm doing. Today's vlog is just gonna be a update vlog, really. Which is going to be like 3 vlogs in one, because the 2 segments in the beginning of the vlog is just basically Cherokee when he first came back from the vet, and then the next day, and then now we jumped ahead 3 days after. So when you watch it, you'll know the 2 segments what they were now. So you may not see him, but that's Cherokee. He's laying down on the couch. As you can see, he's trying to get comfortable. It's very hard to get comfortable with the cone on his head. And that's the end of today's vlog. It might have been unappealing, it might have been boring. A lot of you people are going to give it a thumbs down, but, you know, this is everyday living. And everyday living ain't always fabulous, especially if you're wearing that thing. It's not fabulous if you're wearing that thing. But anyway, Cherokee would like you to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, even though you might all think it'd be a boring day, but to him it's even more worse. So let's all give a thumbs up for Cherokee.